So the best piece of advice I've ever received is to surround myself with really smart and capable people, equip and empower them, and then get out of the way. To me, that really is the art of a healthy and effective organization.
Probably the best advice I received was to be confident. And not only acting confident, but having the knowledge and the substance to back that up.
The best piece of advice I ever received was not to go after everything. So I started developing a niche in what I wanted to focus on and what I wanted the business to be.
Stay true to our core values and always trying to stay ahead of our growth and responsibly prepare for the future.
Get a CPA, get a lawyer, and get a relationship with a great bank. And my business partner and I did all three of those things very early on, and it's been highly beneficial to help us grow to the next level.
In a word, I would describe my leadership style as encouragement. I encourage my employees through positive reinforcement.
I would describe my leadership style as motivating. Actually, I asked my entire staff. It was interesting because immediately it's like, oh, well, we think this and we think this, and there were several things. So trying to keep them motivated while educating and being strict.
I would probably choose collaboration as a word to describe my leadership style. For me, a top-down management approach really is not nearly as effective as a collaborative approach.
In one word, I would describe my leadership and even my mentoring skills as built around the word passion. I'm absolutely passionate about the work that I do, but it's passion that's purposeful and it's passion that's concrete.
The biggest lesson that I've learned along the way is it's okay to fail. Failure seems like a bad thing, but you learn from failure, so it's the ability to fail and get up every day and try again.
The biggest lesson I've learned is not be afraid to narrow your focus and hone in on your services.
I've been very blessed with surrounding myself with very smart people, and at the end of the day, it's really important to, I believe, trust your gut.
The greatest lesson that I learned is that you have to have patience, and that takes time, it takes persistence, and you've always got to be leading with that mission and vision going forward.
The biggest lesson I've learned is that change is inevitable, it's a constant, and you have to embrace it.
Knowing that I don't have all the answers, that I have resources that can help me, it's one of the things that I find the most value.
The leadership skill that I've worked the hardest to master is communication. Communication is such a huge part of any business.
One of the hardest leadership lessons I learned how to do was delegation. To really learn how to delegate to others and not try and do it all myself.
The leadership skill that I have been able to master is delegating and trusting my team to do the things that I need help with. That part of the job, I think that has been the greatest.
The leadership skill that I've worked the hardest to master is to listen with an open mind and an open heart. Because leaders who listen will receive the greatest gift of all, which is ideas. And ideas are what drive your company.
The leadership skill I've worked hardest to master has been communication. I know what's going on in my head, so so I think I'm communicating well, but realizing that everybody is different and everybody communicates differently, that's really important.